all drugstore, all for mature skin. I hate saying that, but 40 and over, that's mature skin. So we're gonna kick it off with a full face of drugstore makeup for women who are 40 and older. Let's do this. I am so sick and tired of everyone talking about these super high-end products because there are so many good products that you can get at the drugstore. And by drugstores, of course I mean drugstore, but also there's Target, Walmart, Amazon, all the things. So all of the items that I have are drugstore priced. I'm super excited to just share with y'all because I've been testing a lot of these out for a while and I got some good finds. Let us begin with skin. I am all about the True Match foundation. I love this so much. I have W4, which is a light to medium. This is my favorite, hands down, drugstore foundation right now, but I do put a pump of the Cosmetic CC cream because it's just so good. So I'm gonna pop it on the back of my hand, one pump of it, and then like 1.5 of the L'Oreal. We're gonna apply that really quick. I do have some acne going on right now. Well, it's technically not acne because I took a picture and posted it on chat to ask, and it is actually a skin reaction because why wouldn't I have a skin reaction at 41 years old that looks like acne? So if you see some spots, that's what it is. This is a little bit darker and yellower than I would like, but I'm more tan here than my face, so we're just gonna blend it as best as we can. If you suffer from dark circles, this right here will be your best friend. This is hands down one of my top sellers the last 6 months. It is the Catrice Under Eye Brightener. I buy it on Amazon. I want to say it's $6, but sometimes it goes on sale even cheaper. And what you do is you just apply it where you see dark circles because it's going to cancel out that purple. This is not your concealer. This is just a corrector. I would be lying if I told you I loved a drugstore concealer. I just don't. I have the L'Oreal True Match. I tend to gravitate towards Dermablend. This is a higher end one. I just have yet to find a drugstore concealer that I really, really love. So if you guys have one, let me know. But I'm gonna do a little bit of this and then I'm gonna add in my Dermablend too. The biggest change that I have made since turning 40 is switching to cream makeups. Powders just really settle in your fine lines and your wrinkles and they make you look older than you are, and that's totally unnecessary. So you're gonna see I use a lot less powders than I used to. I do still use the powder right here under my eye, but I don't take it to here because I have crow's feet like nobody's business. So I hate that. Before we even get to the powders, we're gonna focus on the creams. And my favorite bronzer, hands down for months now, is the Milani Cream Bronzer. This is actually called the Cheek Kiss, and I'm in the shade 110, which is Hey Honey, and this is so good, y'all. I mean, like, I just feel like there has never been a better bronzer in my opinion. And I use just my small brush from It Cosmetics, and I apply it just like I would my other bronzers. And I'm telling you, it's so much easier to blend out. It looks so natural and good. I feel like I could do this right now without even looking at the mirror because I just know it's gonna look flawless. So I have not really blended at all. Literally, I just applied, like tapped it in and that's it. It looks so good. This blush will change your life. I talked about this on Instagram a couple weeks ago. Y'all bought so much of it. And then my girlfriend came up to me the other day and she goes, I bought the blush that you talked about and I love it. And I'm telling you, it's so good. But do not, and this is the, it's the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer. I have the shade Nude Flush. I love it. Do not draw it on your skin. That is where the mistake comes in. Apply it with your brush because it makes a world of difference. So just tap it right where you want your blush to be applied. Look at that. It is so stunning. If you are not using a cream blush, just do it. I'm telling you, it makes your makeup look amazing. I really love these CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancers. I've been using them for several months now, and I think that they do a really, really great job. There are so many good drugstore blushes that you can choose from. This one is just really nice. I just literally apply it right on top to just set that in place. And then, I mean, like, look at that blush. It is so stunning. This is the Toasted Butterscotch. I just do it to kind of just set my bronzer in place. It's not super pigmented, but it's just enough, and it really just adds a really nice glow. I'm using the Lasting Fix. This is the Maybelline Banana shade under my eyes, and I'm just doing it right here to really brighten. I like it. It's super viral. It does a fine job. I do still prefer Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. One of my favorite brow hacks is to apply your brow gel before you do your whole face. And honestly, I forgot to do that, so I'm gonna do it right now. But my favorite is the NYX glue. I love their brow glue. I cannot find it anywhere. I don't know where it's at. So I'm gonna do the L'Oreal Brow Lamination. This is up to 24 hours. And so what I'm gonna do is just basically glue my brow shape into place and let it dry while I do my eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna come back after it's dry and we're going to fill them in. Okay, brows are glued in place, and honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised with how much I really like that brow lamination. I put on a little of my Sorbet under shadow, and technically this isn't drugstore, but the price point feels pretty drugstore to me. So I'm gonna use some ColourPop. I'm gonna use a matte nude color to set my eyes. And if you have not used ColourPop eyeshadows, like you need to, they are every bit as good as high end. They do have a bit of a dust factor, but if you just knock the edges off, it will not leave fallout. I'm using this matte tan right here, and I'm just really focusing in on my crease. So I'm using these two. It's Cream Soda and Peach Please. Both are ColourPop. I used a little bit of the light shade right here on the inner crease from the Cream Please, or wait, Cream Soda. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of the peaches here on the peach shade. They're just so pretty on the outside. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm using the matte brown as my liner. My go-to mascara lately has been L'Oreal's Extensionist. Look at the difference in my eyes. Isn't that crazy how much the mascara opens up your eyes? This mascara is so, so good. It holds curls, it lengthens, it adds volume, and there's no flaking, no transferring of the up here, you know? And like, it's just so good. That's a dramatic difference, right?
Yeah.
It looks like two different faces, right? Can we talk about how much of a difference this makes? Like, I was just telling Matt, it looks like I have two different faces. That mascara opens your eyes up so much. It's significant, the difference. Anyways, I love this mascara. Going back to my ColourPop Oh Snap, never fails. It's so good. And then I'm doing Oh Snap in the lippy stick right on top of it. Every time I wear this lippy on Instagram, I get DMs, what are you wearing on your lips? This combo is so good. Filling in the brows with my e.l.f. pencil. It's a $4 eyebrow pencil, and honestly, it does a great job. Finished look, all drugstore, all for mature skin. I hate saying that, but 40 and over, that's mature skin. Honestly, it looks so good. Here, I'm gonna spritz my face. A full face of drugstore makeup that is perfect for women who are 40 and honestly, any age can do this, but specifically if you have more mature skin, this is gonna be your best friend because it's not going to settle into the lines, the wrinkles, and then make them look even more pronounced. So I'm linking every single thing below that you guys have seen me use, and they're all affordable items. Make sure to leave a comment below and tell me, did you like this video, or do you want me to do something else? Leave requests. If you want me to test a product out, let me know because I would love to start filming more videos for y'all again. All right, thank you so much for watching. Au revoir.